Well, what up, what up, what up? What up? Welcome to Angela Fire Channel. What's up, everybody? My name is Marshall. Thank you for tuning in here with me at the Angela Fire Channel. You are very much welcome here. If you are new to the Angela Fire Channel, welcome. The Lord has led you to this channel. You better believe it. And for my returning subscribers, what up, what up, what up? What up? Thank you for coming back. I'm glad that y'all are back. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming back to Angela Fire Channel. Y'all loving comments, y'all donations, man. Y'all, scheduling, meetings with me. Man, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm grateful for all y'all encouragement, y'all encouraging words. Y'all have loving words. Y'all have nothing but loving, positive things to say. And I'm so grateful for that because y'all don't understand how this world is moving. Like, people say things all day long. Is there a lot of people out here that don't speak, positive people's lives, They don't speak that way, but at the Angela Fire Channel, y'all, you guys are giving me love, giving me your heart, and giving me your time and energy. And I am truly grateful for it. Thank you. All right, y'all, listen. My messages are timeless, okay? So it's meant to find you, it shall find you. This is going to be a two-part message. This is going to be part one. So letting y'all know, stay tuned. All right, y'all? Okay. Listen, y'all. You are about to come face to face with the devil. Not in the literal sense, but understand right now. Man, understand right now that in the coming days to weeks, right now, from days to weeks, you're about to come face to face with the web of some of the most darkest, deceitful lies, okay? Listen, the enemy is trying to spin a web around you, a web of deception that you already see through. But this a web of deception is meant. Listen, there's a verse say, I know I'm trying to stay on here, y'all, but there's a web of deception. It's almost like if you look on a wall behind you, like look at my wall behind me, it could be bigger than this. And it's a huge web. And you got one little mosquito over there, you got an ant over there, you got 3 mosquitoes in the corner. This is how dark this lie goes that's being spun around a community, okay? This dark secret and this dark lies that are being spread around this community will be, unfortunately, the net this person has prepared, the net these people have prepared. They're preparing their own fate and they're preparing their own ditch that they prepared for you. All right, y'all, listen. Remember, y'all, life is purely spiritual. Life is purely spiritual. I keep telling y'all this, in order for things to manifest into the physical realm, it has to happen in the metaphysical, which is the spiritual realm. Okay, y'all? Look, see, this whole web of deceit, understand that when you deal with multiple sources of things in your life, understand when there's a lot of unchecked balances going on, a lot of unhealed balances going on, this promotes an insignificant change. Whether you want to consciously or unconsciously, it starts materializing and it gets a roller steam. Yet when a person starts believing their own lies, which some people will tell you right now that believing your own lies is something that you can believe in yourself, because if you believe something and you're telling you, if you're lying to yourself, think about it. People can lie to themselves so much they start believing their own lie. That's the thing. Y'all heard this before. A person could deceive them. They could be so deceptive to everybody, they start being deceptive to themselves. Listen, this community with this big web that was created, understand you are far oblivious and far removed from being even remotely connected to any of this, besides being slandered, besides being probably talked about and mocked for who you are and how you walk. Because your walk with God, who I'm talking to, you have a very strong walk with God. And that's why I made this a 2-part series, because we're going to talk about this. I want y'all to stay tuned for this. I want y'all to hear this out. This individual went to go see a witch about you. Understand, we don't wrestle with flesh and blood, y'all. Listen, there are dark principalities or high forces and these altars, okay? Malevolent spirits that are monitoring you. And people engulf themselves with this through witchcraft, through speaking, what they call it spells, because you're spelling things. When your mouth is speaking, people can play spells. They don't know it, So people are walking around, speaking negatively. And then when listen, when someone's talking about you, you're not around, and this person is mocking who you are, and mocking what you believe in, mocking the gods you serve, they're playing a dangerous game. And I'm gonna tell you what happened when they went to go see this witch. That's gonna be, it may be towards the end or be in part two. But y'all got to hear what this witch told this individual who went to go see a witch about you. They went to go get some type of practitioner read Richie reading about you, about what is coming for you and who you are. And what they found out about you is something. We're gonna get to that, y'all. Listen. But this web of deception with all these parties that's in it, it's like third parties, triad. I call it the triad. Listen, age community don't get the triad, right? But I don't know nothing about triads. But anyway, this web that was created and spun, okay? And the thing is, understand that your energy is pure, is sacred. See, in order for your energy to be siphoned, they have to try to put you in a state of confusion, and they have to try to come against you and to minimize who you are. See, somebody knows exactly who you are and how you're moving, and they know that you serve God, the Most High Elohim, always and forever, that you ain't going to stray away from that at all. But the thing is, it's not to get you to stray away. The thing is to get you to be delayed, to lower your shields, to be vulnerable to their insults, slanders. And I'll say this right now, insult, slander right now. Listen, when you come around this certain person or people, a certain individual you're dealing with, okay? Look, collectively, y'all, let me tell you something right now. If this message resonates with you, if it resonates with somebody that you know, please share this video, because this is going to help these individuals these coming days. It's about to happen, y'all. Okay? Listen. Y'all gotta listen to this. When you come into contact with this person or people that you will hang around with, watch how they speak to you and what they were talking to you. And I'm going to go far and say right now, what I'm getting right now, this is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that this person even tried to pitch you against somebody else. Not this one person. I'm talking about multiple sources. See, they know your energy is sacred. They know that nothing that goes on with anybody they know outside of you has your type of bright energy, your type of guy energy that you have, that God installed you, because you are chosen. You are on your mission. You know who you are. Their energy does not match your energy. Not saying you better than them or not. The thing is, your energy is not dirty. It's not covered in lies and deceit and treachery and mocking and evil behavior and sadistic deeds. It's not your energy. This person know your energy is not like that. Listen, and that whole thing, understand when I say that pitch you against is that I'll give you an example. You can be doing something, right? I'll give you an example. Whatever you have going on in your life, you can be the best baseball player in the world. You could be hitting 1,000. Your RBI can be up, right? Let's say you hit about 40 home runs, right? But this other person hit like 2,000 home runs. This individual will go look at this other person, like, knowing they with you, they go bring somebody, look at all this stuff they done did. And you're sitting here doing, you're sitting here, boom, and you coming out of nowhere. I mean, like, you hit 40, this boom, you know what I'm saying? But they're trying to show you somebody that's all over them, that they know that's hitting 2,000, doing all this, and then they'll try to say it's like, oh, they're just showing you that, but it's not that. They're trying to demean who you are, and they're trying to discourage who you are, and they're trying to act like the other thing over here. Look what this is. It. But the thing is, this is all an ego thing by this individual or individuals. They're in their ego and pride, because see, why is it that what you're doing for God, and how God is blessing you and how you're moving, is making this individual feel like they got to show you what's around them and how many things are going on and how many people, look what they, what I'm saying, so they're trying to minimize your blessings, they're trying to minimize your gifts, they're trying to minimize all your achievements that are happening like this. What I'm talking to, your miracles are coming. Your miracles are like this. Your blessings are like this. Your breakthroughs are like this. Your abundance is like this. God is like this with you. Yes, I'm doing that. That's how your blessings are pouring in. See, here's the thing. Material possessions are one thing. Spiritual manifestation is another. Listen, this world can give you all types of material things, all things that pretty much worthless, especially when you worship it, especially when that's your means of boosting your self confidence through your pride and ego and what you have to show others and what's happening. See, what you're doing is that you're not showing things through material things and who's coming and who, you know what I'm saying? You're not doing that. You're showing you're showing who you are by your will for God and what you do for Christ. Because only what you do for Christ will last. This is how you're moving. This is what you're doing. This is how you're communicating. See, listen, in the coming days, like I said, in the coming weeks, you're about to see one of the most darkest lies come to light, which you probably already know what this dark lie has been spun. See, when you have these triads, these third parties and fourth parties and fourths, right now, somebody's calling a friend, but they're sleeping with them. Somebody's calling a person that they with just a friend. See, let me say that again. Somebody's calling a friend, but they sleeping with them and sleep with them, screwing them. Okay? But then they calling a person that they with a friend. See, this person that mocked you behind your back told everybody, and the thing is, they get basically false things said about you through individuals that they're talking to about you. And they sitting here saying what you may not have, that you don't have money, that you don't have material possessions, that you ain't doing that what somebody else is doing. And everything they're comparing you to is money. Everything they're comparing to you is material. That's what they're comparing you to. Because they can't compare you. And the thing is about that, you're priceless. Whatever minute nuggets that they're counting as materialized, God is tripling your abundance. God is tripling your prosperity. God is tripling your protection. God is tripling. Listen, don't let me get into this right now because the Lord is elevating you rapidly. They see this, they know this, they believe this, and they have trust and they know it. In order for them to feel better, they need to demean you. In order for these third parties to feel better, they go back to these third parties and talk about you. Okay? See, when you get downloads or somebody watching what is going on, it's not about anything that's false. It's facts. They have to falsify stuff about who you are to make themselves feel better. Let alone being these third parties doing whatever they're doing and then coming back into your energy and bringing that dirt and pain into your energy. Listen, this is part one, y'all. So we're going to go into part two. It's going to be a part two, y'all. Y'all to know. Listen, y'all got to click on part two to know what happened when this person went to go see a witch about you. Listen, my name is Marshall. Thank you for tuning in with me with the Angela Fire Channel. I'm so grateful. I'm glad for y'all. Thank you so much. Listen, yes, if you guys like to schedule like a clarity message or just to schedule appointment, schedule something with me because you guys want clarity on the situation. If you guys want clarity on some advice or anything, please go to my channel page and look at the description below and tell you how to contact me, and we will go from there. I'll be grateful to help you with any situation that you're going to shed some godly light on it. Listen, y'all, if no one told you they love you, I love you, but there's one who loves you more than I. That is El Shaddai. God Almighty loves you more than I. What is the motto of the Angela Fire Channel? That's right, y'all. Walk in love. Please share this video. Please like the video right now, y'all. If y'all not liked it, please hit that like. It don't take nothing to hit a like video, y'all. It really helps out the algorithm and the continuity of this channel, y'all, because it don't take nothing to click on there and hit like, y'all. It really doesn't. And I would gratefully appreciate it, y'all. Subscribe. Walk in love. Peace.